Our 7 Buckeyes, of which I still don't know the sexes. Several males, I know that much. Maybe 2 females, I don't know. But I let them get some outside time. This is the extension. Their run part is still not done yet. No walkway. And since it has an overhang, I don't want to try to fight them to get them back in. So, hello and welcome to SquiniCentral. I'm Brandy, and thanks for joining us today. And if you have never been here before, we have a lot going on. We have chickens, we got gardens, we have chickens, gardens. That's kind of enough, I guess. But right now, what am I doing? I am on this rainy-ish day trying to clean the coop. We use the deep litter method. I have a video earlier showing how we half cleaned it and put up this mesh wall, chicken coop wall for our pullets. Well, I need to clean it. It's been a year since April since this was built, and we use the hemp as a deep litter method. It works great. And now I need to clean it completely. I'm actually going to lay a floor down. I laid it in the other coop where the Buckeyes are. I didn't show a video of that because it kind of was spur of the moment. Tried to do it before dark, but I will show you the floor that I'm laying in here. It's just a vinyl floor. I got it at Lowe's. They gave it to me on a big discount. Hello. I think that's Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Almost all these pullets have a name. The reason I'm not just tearing this thing down and getting it out of my way is because we have 5 more pullets inside that need to come out and be integrated. So it's staying up. And I have that broody chicken. If you've been watching in the corner, Dejan, she's been broody for 24 days. She's been sitting on about 8 eggs. And we candled them last night and come to find out all but maybe 2 are not fertilized. We have 2 roosters. So it was very surprising to find that most of the eggs she was sitting on were not fertilized. So we took a couple. I'm going to take a couple more today, and I actually just got 3 little chicks for her. So tonight, it's another reason why I want to get this done today. Tonight we're going to, she's all the way in that corner. You can't even see her right now. There's 2 others trying to lay eggs, and I'm just disturbing them. So I got 3 chicks that I'm going to scooch under her bum tonight. Hopefully all will be successful and she'll accept them. I may be sleeping outside tonight just to double check, and out here early in the morning to make sure no one messes with her. So I don't think that's a problem. We thought about putting another cage in, but then it was kind of like, then we got to feed her in the cage, and usually they take their chicks out right after they have them. Just looking at the dirty messy mess. So we're going to try it this way, and they're cream bar banter chickens. I'll put it down in the bottom and post a little picture. I never heard of them before, but that's what Agway had. They also have blue laced red Wyandottes, but we already have 3 of those, and those are the ones that we call mocha chocolate because they're very hard to tell apart, so I didn't want to get 3 more that I couldn't tell apart. So we got these things, and they are cold hardy. They lay white eggs, so we'll have more white egg layers. Bluey's our only white egg layer that we have right now, and hopefully they'll make it. Oh, and I discovered a new SquiniCentral pet. It's not a pet. Just a new housemate. Let's see if you'll be able to see him or her right there. You can't see the head right now, but that is a rat snake. We were putting food in the shed today, and we have mice. Yes, so everything's like as tubbed up as we can make it now. But I said to the rat snake, why aren't you eating the mice? We'll see. But it is in the shed. It's not in the coop, so that's good. I don't think it'll be able to get into the coop. Actually, it's like a really old shed, but it's up in there somewhere. It's probably watching me while I'm doing what I'm doing. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep scooping. I don't have my tripod, so I'm not going to show you and then fast forward. I'll just show you the end. Okay, so it has been cleaned and swept out. 2 chickens have laid eggs since I've been harassing them by being in there. I'm now going to lay a vinyl floor. You see the sticky floors that we put down last year, but several of them, as you can see, came up. So I'm just going to lay the vinyl floor on top of that. And staple it down. So that took a little longer than I thought it was going to take, but let me show you the finished product. Alright, so the brown floor, which looks like a lovely wood floor, is the vinyl that we put down, rolled it out, staple gunned it in. It is literally exactly what we needed for both coops. So it's in there, it's all the way up to the side there. And the hemp is just laid on top. The chickens will spread it out for me, I'm sure. We also changed the roosting bar. This one that goes straight across the middle was a 2x2. It just wasn't wide enough, and it actually wasn't sturdy enough. Like it wobbled when they stood on it. So we put a 2x4 in instead, which is just better for their feet. The ones over here are a split 2x4. Maybe eventually we'll get around to changing those as well, but for now they're gonna stay. But this one definitely had to go with more chickens. It just wasn't holding them up. I mean, it was holding them up, but just wasn't the way I would have liked it to be. So it is done. It's all ready. You're putting fresh food and water in here for the new babies. They're not babies. They're 6 weeks old, or they will be this week, that are going to come out here and have this section of the coop. Thanks for joining me for my deep litter coop cleaning for the year. It'll stay like this until next April. And we'll scoop it all out again, and then won't have to put the floor in because it'll be there. We'll just be filling it back up, so it won't take as long because the floor took a little bit of time. But here comes our first visitor. But thanks for joining us, and have a blessed day. See you later.